Alright, this is the moment of truth for the cashew milk. I'm just gonna put some cinnamon in here. Cinnamon. A little bit of that. Put the lid on, and hopefully my fix worked. Right on. That's cashew milk. Tastes yummy. Yeah. See, you can fix things. You don't have to throw them away. The seal, couldn't find a new one, but put some sealant in there instead. Perfect. So when you're making these oats, it's all about what you're putting in it. You know, nobody likes plain oats. So personally, I put some cayenne in there. Adds the spice. Put a lot too. Cinnamon, it's good in everything. And some turmeric. You gotta be careful with this stuff because it's a little potent sometimes. Mix this up a little bit, put some water in, be stoked. And I would say personally, it is definitely not ideal to put hot liquids in plastic. I bought a copper bowl like a month ago, but it still hasn't come in yet. I'm gonna pick it up in Colorado when I get back there. A little shredded coconut. That's about all there is to it. Got my strawberries, last thing, of course, cashew milk. Look a little chunky. About to leave this nice spot onto new places up the road. Who knows what I'll find, but probably something good, and might make some jewelry later today, and I'll show how. It's pretty cool. But yeah, it was a good morning. Played some guitar, did some yoga, read a little bit, wrote some stuff down. It was mellow. What time is it? 10:37. Record timing. This has gotta be one of the most beautiful roads, I swear to God. It's so nice. And I think there might be a connection all the way down back to the creek. So if I find that, I'm definitely gonna take it because I think I have enough gas. Cool, so I was driving down the road and I saw a good number of cars. We got 4 here and another parked over here, and I decided to ask one of the walkers what they're headed out to, and it looks like just right down to the right there's a little road that starts, and if you take it left it'll go all the way down to the bottom of the valley, or if you take it right there's an old castle. So I'm gonna go check out that castle and see what's up. There's the trailhead over there. Headed down. Sweet, so I'm at the split. This is where it turns left down to the creek. long ways down. It's 3.6 miles, it says. And I'm gonna be taking the right here. Much shorter walk than I thought it was gonna be, so maybe I'll head down that way too. Sweet, there it is. Looks like there's like a mini something over there. But yeah, there it is. Lots of wood, it looks like. Maybe they're still working on it, who knows? So I'm guessing right here is probably one of the entrances. It used to be, at least. Follow these little stairs. Probably a door right here. Inside this awesome castle. Looks like this could be maybe like a master bedroom or something. Opens up right here. It's so nice. You wake up. Too good. And so there's a road that comes up all the way down from the creek, way over there, and comes up. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if that was their main way to get up here initially, before this connection was made over there, which goes to the highway. So to lug all your materials all the way up from the bottom of the valley to here, it's huge. And that's the hole that Santa came down many years before it burned down. The chimney goes all the way through. That's how it should be. Enjoy the fire from both sides. What else do we have over here? Looks like a little mini room over here. Could be another chimney. And there's a nice little walkway over here. Woo. Major. Almost looks like a little like seating area, Colosseum-esque. Doesn't seem like a huge castle, but definitely well made, and I'm sure in its prime it's sweet. This definitely looks original. I better test it out, see if it still works. No clamps on it. Nice. Whew. Still works. I'm not 100% sure on how old this building is. Maybe I'll look online and make sure I get it right. But they had electricity. Here's wires. Hopefully not live. And some piping. Could be for water or something. I wouldn't be surprised if this room right here was maybe like a bathroom. And here's the original door propped up by some stick. And yeah, who knows what that was for, but I could definitely see myself taking a shower right here. I want to say that this used to be a chimney. Maybe they would heat up their water right here. Who knows? But here's the Colosseum. Opens up right here. I mean, to bring some people out and jam out right here. So sweet. So sweet. Cool. So I got some more info on this castle. So it was bought by George Owen Knapp, and he was a creator of Union Carbide, which is an ammunition and gun company. And essentially, he bought this 160 acres around here, and decided to build that mansion. And only 5 weeks later, after he moved in with his girlfriend, it burned down. 5 weeks in a forest fire. So they left it how it is. There's the stone pillars that are still left there for people to check out. Other than that, they might rebuild it here soon. Alright, the day got a little bit rainy on me. I decided I am gonna make some jewelry. Got my box, all my supplies I need. I got some pliers and whatnot, but I do wire wrap jewelry around crystals. Primarily I give them out, but I think I might try and sell them potentially on my website once I make them. But I have a couple crystals in mind that I'm gonna wrap up. They're currently in my plant, or in the plant up here. Oh, nice. Yeah, I might do one of those. Should be all charged up and ready to go. Alright, so I think I've deemed this piece a little bit too fragile. Still very beautiful, very flaky. Looks like some type of quartz, probably amethyst. And I also have this tiger's eye. I think I'm gonna do this one. Got it for $1 up the coast. But yeah, the first step, match it with some wire. So when you're making wire wrap jewelry, you need a thick bale wire that goes around the outside as like a structure. And then as for all the weaving and patterns that you want to make with it, then you use a smaller diameter or a higher gauge wire. And from there on out, it's just being creative and keeping it tight. Right, so, got my wire here. Want to generally have a little extra. Boom. And I'm thinking I'm gonna do 2 of them. Make maybe like a little weave, and then have like a tree of life on the front. I think that'd be sweet. So this is the pattern I'm working with here. I'm going kind of making little loop extras on the outsides. Those are going to be used as like connection points later to pull the whole piece together and really cinch it down tight. But yeah, pretty much going to repeat this pattern throughout probably this length of it. Shouldn't take too long. Something good to do on a rainy day. As long as you have the tools, it's easy to learn, and the finished product is always just awesome to see too. Alright, another checkup. I think I have most of the bale done now. These are the bale wires I was talking about, a little bit thicker, and then this is like the weaving wire you'd want to use. Alright, so I've added this up here, which is going to be the connection to the necklace part of it, and kind of just left some extra length to finish it off later. And then kind of started off these as well. So now the next step is just securing this stone in here through a series of smaller wires that are going to intertwine together. Yeah. Sweet. Alright, got the roots done. Now just need to work the trunk a little bit and then connect all the branches, and then finish the back side and finish the top. Alright, slowly connecting all these extra wires. It's a long process, but this is where I'm at. And then the final step, you have to add all the extra little twisties in the tree, you know, make it natural. So that's where we're at. Getting closer. Alright, got all the wires connected on the front side. Might come back and do a little tweaking on it. And then just to finish the back and to finish the top, it'll be all done.